Hi Jay, well instead of sending you an email, as well as sending you an email, I thought I'd give you some exact feedback after my chat with Sarah. So what has she said we need to do? Well, the first thing she said is we need to reformat the proposal. So the way she phrased it and went through it is first we should go to this website. So this is the website. If you type in EPSRC how to prepare a proposal, you'll find this website. The most important two things we've got to add, well, I've got to add one. The first one is this track record, and the next one is this one here, which is a description of proposed research and its content. So I've brought this up here, and this talks about quite a lot of things, but she said the most important thing to reformat the document is this one. So she actually said what we should do is break down our present proposal into basically 4 documents. So here they are. Here's one of them, which is impact summary. Here's the second, academic beneficiaries. Here's the third, path to impact, and finally case for support. So what I've done personally is I've made up a set of directories in our file so we can actually do this. So if I just find it a minute, give me 1 second to find it. So I've put track record as a subdirectory there. Let's just make this so I can see a bit better. Let's move it to there. So as you can see, all I've done is copied their headings. I've got to produce that one. In the description of a proposed research, I've made another 4 subdirectories, and hopefully between us we can start extracting the documents from our present version and then developing these subcomponents. So what have we got at the moment? Well, Hassan has got back to me with another version of the report, so I'll have to send you that. And we've got our first review from our internal reviewer, so I'll send you that. So where are we then? Well, we've got to go through and develop these documents. So I could do this, but my big enigma now, I don't know if you know what timing you are, well you are if you're in a university that's got exams, but we now have exams now. I've just finished, or we're just in the last week of semester 12. I've got to mark 20 to 23 final year theses, got to mark 5 to 10 MSc proposals, then I've got to mark exams. So I could be busy for a month. Well, minimally. So what am I saying then? Well, if you've got time, if you could start the work on doing these documents. Now, if you haven't got time, just tell me. I'll put this in an email with the URL for this video, and you can just tell me if you haven't got time, and then I'll ask Hassan. So basically what's happening? Well, there's 3 of us now. Hassan has now gone back to Nigeria. He's had a little break because he's been working non-stop, like you, I expect, for 3 years. He's now gone to his university and he's started his lectureship. So basically together we need to evolve these documents. So whoever does it, if it's me in a month or you or Hassan, what will happen is, say you do it first then, one of the documents, say impact summary, that's probably the first. So let's go back to the other pages and just say the way I'd do it if I was going to do it. Well, the way I do it is actually just go through them do the impact summary first, and just do them in the sequence they've got it here. I think the case for the support is probably the biggest. And then this is what we do. So whoever does it, if it's you, me or Hassan, makes the first versions and splits our document we've got, which I'm going to send you as Hassan's updated version, and makes the first version, say, of Impact Summary. Then, if you do it, when you finish, send it to me. I'll review it, add, change, amend, improve if I can, because you might be brilliant, which you are. And then I'll send it to Hassan, and then we send it to Sarah, and then she tells us. So basically we've got sort of 4 stages of amendments before we resubmit it to the internal panel. Now, remember what we've got to do. We've got to break down our major proposal document. I'm going to send you that, Hassan's version, and break it down into these 4 sub-documents. But remember, while we're doing this, I'll send you the reviews. I've already got 1 review from the internal panel, and that should get us started. So I'll email you after I've prepared this video. So basically with this video I've got to upload it onto YouTube, and then I'll email you and you can have a look at this video. So hope to speak to you later in an email. Bye for now.